All right, so I am waiting for my oldest to finish his driving lesson at a driving school. And I've had this video idea for a while, so I decided maybe this is the opportunity to go ahead and record it. Now, I say that it's a nice day here in North Texas. The sky is pretty blue, no clouds to be found. So I'm in the car, windows down, sunroof up, just chilling out, right? So bear with me if the sound isn't okay. I'll try to go back and edit it if it's not. But I was sitting here preparing. We are going on Disney's newest cruise ship, the Disney Treasure. And in preparation for it, I want to do a countdown to Disney. Now, I did this several years ago with my kids when we went on our first big official trip to Disney World. We used to live in Central Florida. My youngest was born in Central Florida. So we've been before, but this was the first time we had actually been living in Texas. We were flying back, and we were staying days versus just kind of popping in for a day. And so just to kind of get the excitement going with that, we decided, hey, let's do a countdown to Disney. So we did movie nights. We normally have a family movie night every Friday. Sometimes we do, sometimes we don't, but that's kind of what it's reserved for. So I just used that Friday night to plan a meal around a Disney movie. So I'm going to put on the screen for you guys the meal that I made. Now, bear with me because I was, in some of these, and a lot of these, I was including the picture of the DVD case. That's how old it is. I had to pull out the DVD case. This is before Disney Plus. So actually I had to pull out the DVD player, and I got most of the DVDs from the library. But anyway, so I had to cut out some of it so you couldn't see the case, because I want you guys to guess. I want you to guess what movie it was that we played. And then I'm probably going to do a part 2 of this. And in the part 2, we're going to discuss or figure out what movies I should do this again in preparation for our cruise, our very first Disney cruise on Disney Treasure. Again, just a little bit more of a story. I'm going to get to the pictures, don't worry. But a little bit more of the story. We actually were planning on a Disney cruise, but then the panini happened. And we couldn't go. So nonetheless, here we are again. Bear with me from the volume. I'll try to edit it post if it's an issue. But the first one, let's see what you guys can guess. And I'm going to look here on my iPad at the picture, and then I'll edit in the picture for y'all. Okay. So this is a hot dog. Everything is vegan as well. That was just because my kids aren't vegan. But I made everything vegan. So this is a hot dog. And this is corn. These are fruit kebabs. And what you see up towards the right hand side is a Rice Krispie treat in the shape of a star. Okay. The next one is a casserole. That's as much as I can say on that. It's a casserole. All right. And next we have a chickpea stew with a non-flatbread. We have brown jasmine rice, and to the right side is a blueberry smoothie. This one, we have green grapes on a kebab. We have a seafood pasta, and we have crab cakes. Again, this is all vegan. This is all vegan. If you want any recipes or anything, let me know. But yeah, it's all vegan. Okay. Next up, we have a mouse made out of fruit. And these are pinwheels. And they are pepperoni pinwheels. And then the soup is a pumpkin butternut squash soup. All right. Next up, we have a burger. If you look at the strawberries, they're actually cut into the shape of a rose. Then we have some chocolate pudding. And last but not least, chips. this one, we have some pepperoni pizza, we have a breadstick, and we have what is, I guess, colloquially called puppy chow. Last but not least, we have a miso soup with seaweed. We have star fruit, and we have a vegan fish that's kind of there in the back, which you can see. Look, zoom right in on the right hand corner up there are Swedish fish, which again are vegan. So yeah, that is my countdown, my prior countdown. Again, I'm gonna do a part 2, but I want you all to guess what were the movies, Disney movies. And I would probably venture to say they're all classical. They're not like Walt's classical, but classical Disney movies, like the classics, like the must-sees. Which Disney movie do you think went with the meal I prepared? If you have any tips, tricks, leave comments below. If you like this video, let me know. If you don't like this video, you don't like this content, let me know. But yeah, I'm curious to see what your guess is. I will again do a reveal, and then I'll do a part 2. Stay tuned.